My life is so fucking perfect.
So good to finally.
I'm about to take a dab. My life is perfect.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gift. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night. Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different. This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Whoa, Eileen!
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone... Let's not waste... Tell me more. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, brother? So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus. And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, for example, this one time, I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, "No, I am a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6. Later then.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving.
Dude, one of the members of the Dark Brotherhood killed a fucking 6-year-old at her birthday party. Yes.
Don't be the last. Here's a copy.
I suppose I have a...
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants.
What's new with you? I
Beautiful,
understand
isn't
Daedra
she?
worship has become
The
increasingly
Maria
prevalent
Lena.
in the Somerset
Damn
Isles.
fine ship with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through. How are you?
The Altmer have powerful... Areldil. I'm not in the habit of answering questions. Let's get to training. Be seeing you. Areld. All right. Excellent. Well, for me? I'm not in... For you? Thank you. How... I heard...
Oh, hey, sweet lady of way, rest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of way, rest so What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
What in blazes? You ain't... Ah, what are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies?
Take that.
I hope I'm...
She won't make it to age 6. It's like, oh shit. All right, well.
It fills my heart. It's good to see you again. The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. That... May you walk always in the shadow.
I see you've... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold...
You are like a dark gift from the night. So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. Brother, if I may have a word.
Yes, brother.
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Right then. We should probably get back to our duties, eh?
Sithis be with you, brother. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
You again. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Yeah, you getting killed.
Just take...
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Take Keep your Keep your
away from me. Keep
Every moment that Vainlin draws, you are to travel to Bruma. Enter. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Yes, brother? The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Later, then. Keep your... Hail, my brother! my brother.
The girl's nanny was actually a bodyguard.
Because your Johnson smells. Because your Johnson smells. Because your Johnson smells.
Where are you? Keep your finger.
I know, man. I need them. Been dreaming about them, bro. We would steal fucking a fat amount. Your mom would be like, I'm making some for the funeral place. Alright, yeah, and then there'd be the tons. Steal. You'd walk by. Let me get one of them. You'd walk by. Let me get that.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready. Now go, child of Sithis. Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the
again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Not here! Not in public!
I am honored by your presence. How can Uchiha be understood?
Get away from...
So, the accident... Back... It...
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night.
Well, man. Let's see what we... Let's do business. You drive... You got... That seems... That's a fair deal. You drive... You've made a good bit of gold.
SOS! Somebody rescue me!
You drive a hard bargain.
All you gotta know is,
Come back.
somebody rescue me!
I can fix what... Bye.
I got too many, go. That's all you need to know with them. They're gonna lost me the next TV. Oh, you do be eating that?
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time.
Come out where I can see
What are
you.
we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That... Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm
Who's
not
there?
disagreeing.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
You there. Stop where you are.
Filthy prick. What do you think you're doing?
Damn, I've lost it.
told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Wah!
Speak. Something. Have you heard? That big galleon down at the merchant. There's also. Carry on. You. I've seen your kind before. Have you? Move along. You. Farewell, citizen. Hail, citizen. He's that Imperial Watch chasing after. Have you heard? Stay safe, citizen. These are.
Eileen Ulick, I see you.
Spare a moment.
Hail, my brother.
You are like a duck. So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Let's look at this.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to... The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langur wine. 1 drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough langur wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless. The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides' Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides' Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides' Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that we'll do you any good.
Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motiera, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motiera is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
God. Okay, that's getting unbound.
Go ahead.
Hi there.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Ah, here they come! Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Greetings. I'm the chapel healer. I can't believe that the Countess is more... So, the brothers have once again... And farewell. First the chapel attack, now the trumpet ranting about the end of the world. Well met.
What have you been up to?
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served. Francois is forever in...
Hello. You haven't seen
Hi.
my sons, have you?
Yes.
My son. So. Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the war. Somehow, I knew I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need to...
I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. Thanks again, Assassin.
Well, ain't you the... Hey, you're the one that... Farewell.
Bora.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no... Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be provided. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vamp, you have served me well, and I choose now... Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For if you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will... The Count of Skingrad. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente, from now on, you will receive all assignments. I've heard some talk. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadow. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned. Together, we served our nation as spies and... In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you. I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance? I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
A
Zavari, I agree with the watch captain. This Aetius Sinte, the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfect. Take care.
What can I do? Roderick is looking around for a business. You too. I can... He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all... Guessing...
The Imperial Legion. The Kavat. Long live the Empire.
It's my... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal. You drive a... Another... If I can't... You too. Welcome to... You've got a lot to learn. Bye.
Astinia 8. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding. You too.
Speak. Speak. Please. Blessings of Mishtar.
What is Thamriel of Tamriel? Thalian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow. I do believe that establishment is right here in the Talos Plaza district. Good day.
Thank you.
Antus Vannon, retired. I can think of 3. The Hershine Shrine. The Mephelis Shrine is... I've heard there's a Varamina Shrine. I spent 40 years at the Arcane... Take care.
Welcome, friend. Thalian? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room. Thalian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the... you know, the skooma. Now Thalian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That Where can you find some fun? That depends. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of... Hey, you're the one... Why, yes. You too.
Well, yes? Thalian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Talk to the publican. You too.
Yes, good sir. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but all he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Those Oblivion gates... Yes? Oh, yes. Goodbye.
What is it?
Have you heard that Samuel Bantian has a bit of a checkered past?
Apparently, he can teach you the basics of lockpicking.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Oh my gosh.
Good to see you. Hey, what are you? You're kind of weird. You know that? But that's okay. I like crazy people. I like crazy people. And skooma. Shh. Phalion? Hey. Skooma? Oh, yeah. You get me some. Now listen up. Do you have any? Oh, okay. Well, you get me some skooma, and then we'll be good friends. Okay? Okay? Nordinor in Reveal. He sells it late at night.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Later? Yeah, later. Oh!
Fills my heart with warmth.
The High Elf Thalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis. And there were no witnesses. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go. I have another contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course...
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your... This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the dark. I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark... The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Fort Such, I am familiar with that place. It's nestled deep in the mountains.
Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. May you walk always in the shadow of cities, dear brother.
Good day. Ah, you are interested? If these mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to the Count of... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nobody can see you? Happy hunting, my brother.
Oh my god. Venmo him, Cujito.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Tisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Guess it was nothing.
Unbelievable. I'm beating.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guest? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying... There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, when all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman. Each guest, at some point in the past, wrong. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap... you in her cold love.
All right.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal? You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof.
the best. Yeah. I guess I've been expecting. I need to rest now, regain my strength. I guess I... You show unexpected mercy.
Hello. A coin for an old beggar?
So good to see you.
Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to... You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. May you... Walk always in the shadow of cities, dear brother. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City, due to outstanding fines owed to the city.
It's you. Hi.
I hope I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. Tell your... I can... Goodbye.
Its scent is unfamiliar. Do you know operators? I'd like to...
Parmigiano Reggiano. Vodka sauce, in my opinion, is the worst possible thing you can make. But yes, I'm a...
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. They began raiding our farm a few days ago. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift. It's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiate? He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? There's no point in waiting here any... We can't keep... It's always... We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
She took a Cypriot, but occurs Priscillian.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! Ah!
Meet me, yeah, exactly, yeah, meet me in the bathroom,
Let's get this. This is no...
What's his name just went?
Am I so...
That's what was it fucking poison or something.
Do your worst. I fought mud crabs more than you. That the best you can do? Ah! Take that! You pathetic worm! Let's go see my... Let's go see... You're back, and you've brought my... I saw Irana leaving town. She looked... Foul things. They deserve the... My poor... Thanks so much for sticking with them and... help. I plan to live out my... You too. For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently... It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit... Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ. He was very good at obtaining things that he was assigned to obtain, a very valuable item for me. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not... Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way... He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place, and probably... If you were to obtain this item, I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. Gilbert and Reynald know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you... I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogre... I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently... There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, then he got greedy. The rest is history. I'm listening. Beware.
Good to see you.
Holy shit. The
You're back. I trust everything. So. You have it? Yes. Yes. This is indeed the honor blade of Coral. So this tale has a happy ending after all. At least for you. Money cannot buy happiness, they say. But we know better. There isn't... Our transaction is complete. I trust you'll keep this between us, yes?
Dude, was that Gianna? That was fucking freaky.
Again. Hello again. You have a lot of nerve accusing my father of... Please, go away before I... Please. I no longer have a desire to speak. Have you ever... Yes? Greed is unbecoming. Please go... Betcha. Hello. I can't accept what you're in. Until we... Hello again. The people... Until we meet again. Hey, what's new? My father was a great...
You're back. So. Then why?
Hello.
Hello, I'm Leithwap. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Fare thee well.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess While I understand Bruma's need, I cannot spare any soldiers as the head of the Elder Council. I've warned my people to stay. You seem the trusting type. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. The painting was of my lost love. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, very well, I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong. Here are some keys. They should allow you access. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. You may also want to speak to Bitneld. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoff. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the northern... I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery. The only other people who have had access to the chamber. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orak Grogoff, and my herald, Leith. Andel Indaris is... The painting is all... I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard. Look, I like you, but not enough. Tell me more. Good luck, investigator.
You have something... I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of Coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father... Thanks again, my friend. Aliad Ruins? Honor suits you. A pleasure to... If I was ever rude to you before. Virtuous visit.